Bargain Hunt has been thriving on BBC One for more than 2 decades and is still one of the biggest daytime series in the UK. As well as finding out interesting facts about unusual and sometimes rare antiques, viewers love to find out about the experts who are key elements to every show. Express.co.uk has all there is to know about Gary P. What is Bargain Hunt expert Gary P's nationality? Bargain Hunt star Gary P has been with the BBC series since 2017 and remains a popular character today. He is originally from the Philippines, with both of Gary's parents coming from a small town on the island of Marinduque. The expert, who is believed to be in his late 50s, believes his career in the world of antiques was almost preordained. This is because of his childhood in the Philippines, where he learned about old items which had been passed down through the families. Carol Verderman's dramatic appearance distracts this morning viewers. Speaking to the BBC about his childhood, Gary explained, "Many homes there were centuries old, constructed in the Spanish colonial style, and filled with objects and furnishings that had been passed on from generation to generation. There is a very strong storytelling tradition in the island and many tales revolve around these objects and the people that used to own them. And no one had more dusty old things and was a better storyteller than my grandmother Rosario. She had an elephantine memory and often her stories would turn into epic reminiscences, rich fodder for a kid with a very fertile imagination. So from a very young age, I've been drawn to antiques so I could imagine their stories, unlock their secrets. That fascination just increased over time." He went on to explain how he has tried his hand at many different professions over the years though. Gary worked as a DJ in Manila when he was younger, as well as in theatre, finance and singing. At one point, the Bargain Hunt expert lived in Montreal, Canada, where he sang in a piano bar. It was during this stage of his life that Gary sold the items he now regrets most. Don't miss: Prince Harry blasted by royal expert over Princess Lilibet's title, royal. Amazon's cheap-to-run heated air is reduced to under £50 in sale deal. Bargain Hunt expert shares disappointment over valuation, reaction. "When I was living in Montreal, I amassed a large collection of Moorcroft ceramics, which included rare and early patterns, many with 2-Drik pewter mounts," he told Source Vintage. An enormous quantity ended up in the city before the war, probably brought in by British expats who settled there. "I was buying them at garage sales, a great North American weekend tradition, for almost next to nothing. I sold them all before moving to the UK in 1992, fearing breakages if I took them with me. Big mistake." The synopsis for the upcoming episode reads, "Natasha Raskin-Sharp is leading proceedings today from Stamford Meadows in Lincolnshire. Mark Stacey and Gary P are the experts helping the Reds and Blues spend £300 on 3 items within an hour in the hope that they'll make a profit at the auction." Natasha also visits Grimsthorpe Castle to find out about their royal collection. Bargain Hunt continues every day at 12:15 p.m. on BBC One.
Trying to find a way Now